This phone may be your only outlet to the world. And I feel like this message is very specific for someone. So if this finds you, it's for you. Okay? Your phone is the only outlet to the world. And I feel like, so funny, I was saying that, and this card says Wi-Fi. So crazy. Your phone is the only outlet to the world. And you are currently in a space of feeling chained. It's literally someone who I'm seeing that it's almost like they're sitting on a couch. Images of somebody could be sitting on a bed, but there's chains on you. But there's not just chains on your ankles or arms. You're fully chained. Bear with me as I give this message because it's really deep. You're fully chained. And Spirit is saying that. And it's almost like I'm seeing someone speak, but it's like they're mute. You're speaking, but you're mute. Come on. Hold on, Spirit. And it's almost like you're currently going through this space where you're dealing with someone and they have erratic and bizarre behavior, but now you're starting to have erratic and bizarre behavior. And this is coming from you being chained in a narcissistic environment. Okay? You're trapped. And you're trying to find a way to free yourself. And this message is so specific, and I don't know who this is for. But like I said in the beginning, that phone, that Wi-Fi is your only peace. It is your only peace. Here's the traffic light card. Hold on. Now I'm going to read this card that came out. It says, feeling safe, good news is coming in, achievements, better times ahead, go with the flow. Let me tell you something. Spirit said, one by one, those chains are going to start coming off. And one day, you're going to be able to walk out that door. One day, there's not going to be nobody around to keep you. There's not going to be anything but you and an opportunity to go. There's going to be some kind of news that's going to come in that's going to give you more hope. It's going to build up more your confidence. I don't know who I'm talking to, but you're in an environment right now where there is no space to move. There is no space to even speak. You are in an environment where it is muting you. I mean, literally, anything you say, it falls on deaf ears. And so, what I want to say is the change is happening. And I know you might be looking for messages. Come on, the blanket card says protection. You might be looking for messages, and there might be sermons and things that are keeping your spirits up, and people who are keeping your spirits up. You might even be in a space where you have been isolated from people. So you might not have had any real communication or interaction with other people. Spirit said this retrograde usually is a moment for things to act up and go crazy, but this one is going to work for you. This is going to do something that's going to help you. Come on, Spirit. So I'm also picking up on, like I said, this person has just been feeling alone. You've been feeling just obligated to stay in line. Stay in line. You've been picking up on somebody that's been picking up like hobbying and coloring. And you've been picking up things to the point where you're just trying to keep your mind straight. But what I want to talk to, because here's the message from God, what I want to talk to is your mind. I want you to rebuke every negative thought. Because last night I had this vision, and I was talking about how it's important to be nice to people because you don't know what they got going on. But I'm going to speak to your mind. I want to tell you that what you are going through right now, you are going to break free. And I want you to rebuke every negative thought that comes to your mind. Everything that tells you that you do not love yourself, or someone does not love you, or you can't be loved, right? Because you know. But I think that the message is someone is starting to, in a way, hallucinate, and things aren't starting to be real anymore. This message is so specific, and I don't think it's going to resonate with everybody, but I don't even care. Look at this telescope. And I was going to say, it's almost like someone, like I said, it's been you, the little connection that you do have. You might be on your phone a lot. You might stare out the window. You trying to analyze the situation closely. You're being optimistic. You're being hopeful, right? But you're coming into this phase where peace is the only thing that God is going to serve up. Okay? Spirit's also saying, as angry as you are and as much as you want to break away from the situation, change your attitude. Do things differently. Comply to certain things. Trust your intuition. You're going to start having dreams where God is going to show you exactly how you're going to get away and get out of this. Come on, graduation. Bitch, I can't make this up. You're getting out of that. Come on. Come on. Because the Earth card says fertility, starting anew. Stable life, abundant, feeling grounded. Right? The graduation card says transition, luck, joy, being content with your life, feeling proud of yourself for making it through this shit, this ugly shit. Okay? It says you will shine, you will be happy, fortune, baby. Look at this remote control card. I'm telling you what the fuck I know. And look at this. Remember, and I want to touch on it because remember I said here's the remote control card and then here's the tarot card. Remember how I said the phone might be your only way to have any kind of interaction or any kind of hope. The remote control card, it says being totally controlled, pushing through, just being in this space where someone is just taking everything from you. This also has a lot to do with you could be watching a lot of TV, watching a lot of shows, just keeping yourself in this space where you're trying your best to not lose your shit. Okay? But what I want to tell you is you're getting ready to break away from that. The Leaves card. You're getting ready to break away from that. Come on, shield. I could be talking to a Taurus, a Pisces, a Capricorn, a Leo, a Virgo, a Gemini, or a Sagittarius. Okay? The shield card says escape. Right? Just, negative thinking patterns, like I told you earlier. Your mind, you're losing it. Because you're ready to break out of this. You're ready to leave this space, that home, that environment. You're ready to go. It says defending yourself from criticism, people who have bad habits, okay? The Leaves card says changing your behavior in a positive way. Remember how I said doing things differently. Confuse an enemy. Okay? It says opportunities are available to you now. Shelter. I can't make this the fuck up. You are getting out of that situation, and I want you to know that this is the confirmation that you needed to just hold on just a little bit. To walk, but walk in your power. You are powerful. There is nothing that's going to stop you. There is nothing that's going to take you away from people that love you. There's nothing that's going to take you away from you. But this is just one of those moments where we just had to stop and slow down and think, what can I do next? What is the next move? Because that traffic light is red, it's yellow, and then it's green. And you are almost to that green light. You are almost to that green light. But it says going with the flow. It says healing, hope, luck. It says time to reevaluate your next steps. Be patient and look within. Everything is working out in the divine order that it's supposed to. You are going to break away from this. And I want to tell you that I'm proud. I want to tell you that I know that it's hard. And I know that you're just looking for a moment to just be yourself again. I don't know if I said Aquarius, but I hear Aquarius. You're just looking for a moment to be yourself again, to look at the brighter side of life. Come on, night lights. It says scared, alone, feeling emotionally attacked, wanting to be left alone, ignoring help, isolated, blurry vision. Someone could be dealing with a health issue right now where their vision could be hella blurry because your blood pressure could be high. Your anxiety is through the roof. You're not being taken care of. Come on, Maze. I'm not lying. Long story very short, whatever this is, whoever tried to deceive you, whoever tried to make you feel lost, they're going to get theirs. Don't worry about it. Last card I have for you is a small card. It says achieving great success, a lucky break, resolution to problems, clearing the way, finding common ground, making sound decisions. What I want to say is, I love you and you're going to make it out this situation however it resonates. Trust your intuition. The dreams are about to be real potent. Trust God. Pray often. And I'll see you on the other side.